2 chances to win. New lotto. It could be you, and it could be you. You know what you're getting with an away game.
It was on Saturday, the 10th of December, 2022, when England played their most recent game in a FIFA World Cup. A 14-year-old me sat down and watched them take on France in the quarter-finals in 2022. Aurelio Tchouameni put France in front. Kane equalised for England with a spot kick. Then Giroud retained France's lead. England got a penalty thanks to VAR, but unfortunately, Kane could not score again from the spot in that match. And we ended up losing by 2-1. Here we are, almost 4 years later, on Wednesday, the 17th of June, 2026. And we are about to take on Croatia. Now, back in July of 2018, Croatia left a then 10-year-old me in floods of tears when they knocked us out in the semi-finals in Russia. Mario Mandzukic scored in extra time after Perisic equalised and after Trippier scored a free kick that sent the whole of England into absolute pandemonium. Now, we have beaten Croatia in the UEFA Nations League. I believe it was months after that World Cup game. This is going to be our proper revenge, though, because it is the same tournament. Now, if you're new to the channel and if you don't know who I am, my name is Callan Michael Parsons. I am 18 years old. I've been an adult for 4 months, a third of a year. I'm better known online as Callan CMP, who as of today is on a total of over 38,000 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you so much for helping me get to that point in subscribers. Can we hit 40,000 subscribers? I hope I didn't say 14,000. I hope I said 40,000. I'll say it again just in case. Can we hit 40,000 subscribers before the end of June 2026? I think I'm predicted to hit it in either late June or early July. Definitely one of those months, given the rate of gaining subscribers that I am at. Also, thank you for helping me get my remix of Jeremiah's 2015 song Impatient to 2,000 views on YouTube. Some momentum now for England, particularly this game. They want to finish top of the group, so it's a big game. It's as much that you won your first game in 94. So the players are in 98 and 206. Inside the dugout. They are lined up. Opposite them, the England players, are the Croatia players. There's Josko Gvardiol of Manchester City. That's just in case he is still at the club. The flags are revealed. There's Jordan Pickford. Is that Pickford? If so, then he looks very different compared to his Euro 2024 self. I do feel quite confident. I wonder what it's like for both sets of players. I think on that side, there's the England fans, and on the other side, there's the Croatia fans. Nevertheless, out they come. about to be applauded by both sets of fans. This is where England's journey begins. This is going to be our toughest game so far in the competition. They are the toughest opponents in our group.
Good evening, everyone. This is the one we've all been waiting for. Welcome to Arlington, Texas.
I love the music that's being played in the background.
Thomas Tuchel said at his very first press conference for the second star on that jersey. And it is a journey that athlete begins at the heart of the Lone Star State. Thanks for waiting up. If you're sitting in the pub or laying on the sofa, it's the middle of the afternoon here. 30 minutes outside.
And I love how they are all lining up in that circle. Mum, the players have come out. Mum, the players have come out. Sorry, I just had to get my mum's attention. The national anthems are going to be sung first.
But since then, England are unbeaten against Modric and co.
Mum, the national anthem's happening. Jesus Christ. Here we go. God save our gracious King, long live our noble King, God save the King. Standing victorious, happy and glorious. Sing it. Not to reign over us, God save the King. Come on, England! I've got some lovely snacks. What are these, Mum?
They are like what's-it, smoky cheesecake.
And now it's the national anthem of Croatia.
For the national anthem of Croatia.
There's Luka Modric playing in his fifth World Cup. He's a Ballon d'Or winner. He won it in 2018. There's Ivan Perisic. This is his fourth World Cup. That's the same manager, I think, who helped Croatia knock us out in the semi-finals. I don't know. I don't think Thomas Tuchel sang the England national anthem. He's a former manager of Bayern Munich. He also helped Chelsea win their first Champions League title in 9 years.
Thomas Tuchel a little bit irritated there that his view was
Right, the nerves aren't
time to get down to
at their
business.
worst.
England, Croatia is next.
But I know that this will not be an easy game. They have beaten us before in the World Cup.
Mum's asked him to water the hydrangeas, but he doesn't have a clue. Oh, that's pinpoint from Gemini. And just like that, the dry spell is over.
Hello.
That's Jeremy Clarkson. He has cancer.
Yeah.
Pray for him.
Hang on. I think he's got
Right.
it.
Portugal surprisingly drew 1-1 with Congo DR. Johan Visa scored for DR Congo. I think Ruben Neves scored for Portugal. Now, here's Thomas Tuchel's first starting 11 in a World Cup, managing England. 4-2-3-1 formation, Jordan Pickford in goal, John Stones and Ezri Konsa as the centre-backs, Nico O'Reilly as the left-back and Reece James as the right-back, Declan Rice and Elliot Anderson as the central defensive midfielders, Anthony Gordon, Jude Bellingham and Noni Madueke are the central attacking midfielders, and Harry Kane is the striker. The substitutes are Dan Burn, Eberechi Eze, Mark Gay, Dean Henderson, Jordan Henderson, Kobe Mainu, Jarrell Kwanzaa, Marcus Rashford, Rodgers, Bukayo Saka, Jed Spence, Ivan Toney, James Trafford and Ollie Watkins.
Rashford and Lee Dixon, the midfield playing together for just the second time is key here.
Yeah, and what a base that is. Anderson and Rice with Bellingham just ahead of them. Given that solid look about him, that the flair players, Gordon and Madueke, are going to be really, really important as well.
I think Trevor Chalobah is in the squad, but his name was faded there. It wasn't as white as the other names, so he's not in the squad for this game.
And Modric, Katarina is an emerging talent.
Yeah, I do believe that fast start that we're talking
I
about.
predict that England are going to win this match by 1-0. Marcus Rashford would get the goal. He is in the squad for the World Cup. He's on the bench.
Well, Harry Kane has seen Messi.
So England
Get off to a flyer. Now it's his turn.
get the first kick-off. Thomas Tuchel shakes hands with the opposition manager. The game is seconds away from commencing. The time is almost 9 p.m.
Modric briefly crossed paths with Harry Kane at Spurs. But Kane has spent a year in the dressing room with
Where are they playing? I think it's the AT&T Stadium in Tarrant County, Texas.
Very hot there.
They in the West. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Countdown, Mum. 2, 1. Here we go. Let's get this World Cup. We have been through 60 years of hurt. In 2026, it is going to be our year. We reached the final of the last major tournament. That was Euro 2024. We lost out on the European Championship title to Spain, though. Okay, John Stones, do not mess up at the back. We have Pickford between the sticks. This is the third time he is playing at the World Cup. Now, Thomas Tuchel has made decisions that a lot of England fans have disagreed with. For example, leaving out Harry Maguire, also known as Slabhead.
Touch on from wing back or left-sided midfield player.
Okay, get that the hell away. Okay, Nico O'Reilly has kept it in play. I obviously won't know a lot of the Croatia players. What the fuck are you doing, John Stones? Oh my God. Corner kick for Croatia in the 2nd minute of the match. Already trouble spells for the Three Lions. There's Zlatko Dalic, the head coach of the team that we are facing tonight. If this was being played months ago, then the sky would be completely pitch black.
Physicality in that Croatian ranks.
So who is going to be taking the corner for Croatia? I think it might be Luka Modric taking it. No, it's Ivan Perisic. In it comes. And way over the bar there. The Ajax number 6. I think his name is Slitalo or Sitalo.
He lost him. A few little John Stones there, a few little chats that O'Reilly there saying, do you know what? You just got the back of you there. Next time, make sure you tie it.
Croatia trying to unsettle England right from the
3 minutes in, and Mum sounds like she's already had enough.
However, one of the messages that he said was that although England would slightly adapt from the previous 2 games, the intent is to play a Premier League tempo and go after Croatia right at the very off. They've gifted the ball back to Croatia a little bit too easily.
Okay, well, that was a bit of a foul. Here's Perisic with the ball in. Get that the hell away, Declan Rice. Boot that away. Thank you for doing just that.
Any game you play, you've been playing against first touch, first pass is always really important to yourself.
Here's Luka Modric.
So like another touch of the ball very quickly.
Modric towards Sucic.
Right, here we go. This is when we start something. Here goes Noni Madueke, a Premier League winner with Arsenal. Reece James.
Just to test Guardiola, just to see he's quick, just to test him first few minutes. You know what, 1v1, we just run down that line for 40 yards, see what we're made of.
Reece James. Madueke. Oh, that was Bellingham actually. We'll get it back. Yes, well done, Noni Madueke. Hurricane, what was that ball? What was that?
Part of the Croatian defence, very well thought of in European circles.
Someone's got to tell Gordon he's on his own with this press. It's needless running.
Oh no, Pickford.
Trying to get the ball down, but
my dad has come into the room. The only member of this family in this house that's not here in this room is Maggie Cat. The first few minutes have been really infuriating.
No.
Blue stop.
Reece James, his pass has been blocked. Josko Gvardiol's going to get that away, and that's going to be a free kick. No? Sorry about this, guys.
Get out!
Okay.
Get him out.
Fucking
just went for me. Get him out.
Blue's first minutes watching England play at the World Cup, and he's already been sent out in the 6th minute. That's faster than any of the England players. Here's Noni Madueke. He has not been able to keep the ball in play. It will be a Croatia throw-in. Josko Gvardiol to take it. I was right the second time about that guy who had the chance for Croatia from the corner, Sutalo.
There came with a tornado warning. And then Tino Livramento picked up an injury, but Livramento injury apart, Thomas Tuchel brushed it all off yesterday when we spoke to him. He said, this is the line. Doesn't affect us at all. We just have to crack on.
It's a good attitude because there's nothing else you can do.
They got the kick back quite quickly.
I'm sure they've got another one lying about somewhere.
Anderson. He's so impressive in that 6 role. He's just saying to Jude Bellingham, just get a little bit further forward.
Here's Declan Rice.
Well from the Nottingham Forest man.
How is Matt Webby? Is he Arsenal?
Noni Madueke. He's Arsenal, yes.
He missed the penalty, didn't he, Cal?
Oh, yes, he did.
Right.
He put his effort wide in the Champions League final against PSG He's a former Chelsea player as well.
Anderson can steer that through into Kane, just trying to force it a little, but he's gone back.
Oh, here we go. England have a chance. Noni Madueke, flag stays down. He's entered the area. And now James with a cross. It can still come to Kane. And he's taken a shot. Blocked. Corner. Our captain wins our first corner of the tournament.
Blue shirt trying to get back to goal. How good he is at turning.
I think it was Luka Modric who blocked it.
Familiar face, Darren Anderson on the big screen.
Declan Rice to take our first corner. What? And why don't we let him in for this moment? We let him in for this moment. Oh, Dad's already grumpy. Rice gives the signal and whips it in. And picked up by Madueke. He's gone down. Penalty! Penalty! We've got a penalty in the 9th minute of the game. What a horrible moment for Luka Modric there. Noni Madueke is the hero of the moment. It looks like he kicked his testicles. Let's have another look at that. Oh, it doesn't really look like it, just where the leg is. England have the chance from the penalty spot to go in front. Wait, why do we let Baloo in for this?
The chance to put England 1-0 up.
He's scored, I believe, 4 of his last 5 penalties. The last time he took a penalty at a World Cup, he skied it. Livakovic and the Croatia fans behind him are going to try and put off our number 9. No, he left to join Bayern Munich in 2023. So I'm not going to really celebrate that much because it's only the first game. Anything can happen. Harry Kane stands firm. Runs up. He's missed it. Livakovic has saved it. Livakovic has saved it. Wait, there might be a retake. There's going to be a retake possibly. Have Croatia celebrated too early? VAR are going to check to see if there should be a retake.
This is the correct
What does that
decision.
mean?
There's clear encroachment at the time of the kick by.
Here we go. Kane steps up. Yeah, he's way off his line. I think back in your day, Dad, it was completely all right. Josko Gvardiol was at fault, actually. Or is it because of an offence by the goalkeeper? That's what it's saying on my bottom left-hand side. So, Harry Kane has been gifted a second chance. Livakovic drinks from his bottle. The Croatia fans are going to try and put him off again. Has Modric really survived from letting down his team? Harry Kane steps back from the ball yet again. Referee blows his whistle. I think he's just got to run to it and smack it in. Harry Kane. This time he gets it in, and England are off to a flying start at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. The Three Lions celebrate for the first time.
He was never going to miss out. Well, have to retake it, not bothered. That takes.
I believe that this is the 9th time that Harry Kane has scored from the spot. From his retake, He sent Livakovic the wrong way,
No stop to
and
this time
we
from
breathe a huge sigh of relief.
He's now scored his last 8 penalties for
England
since
1,
meeting against France in
Croatia
2022.
0.
And England are off and running at the World Cup.
So that's already a relief for Kane. He's got his name on the score sheet.
And that's the kind of mentality that he's
Cal,
developed
when
over the
can the
years.
goalie
The
start
ability
moving?
to be able to quickly go again.
I think the moment the ball's kicked,
And deliver for his country.
It's like anything.
go on, run to that. Oh, that would have been great. Scoring a second
Memories of incidents,
moments
situations
after we
around
scored our
certain
first.
parts of the game, and
Perisic causing problems for James.
mistakes before.
It's headed down to Jordan Pickford.
There's no one better at it. There's no one stronger in mind than him. That's why he's England's best.
What the fuck was that?
Don't worry, Harry Kane's got it. Tried to play it to Noni Madueke, but the Croatian defence
In control a little
stood
bit
more
than
firm than
might
him.
have found the feet. Might just settle everybody down. Might just ruffle a few feathers.
Sitalo,
Starting the game reasonably well.
Mario Pasalic, Sitalo again. If England win this game, then I can go to bed as a very relieved man, knowing that England have at least won a game at the World Cup.
Of the last 8-9 years, conceded early goals, bounced back, been out of games and then got back into them. With a strong group
Oh
mentality.
no, oh no, 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 get that away. Lovely defending, lovely defending.
This could be another penalty.
Wait, what?
Certainly
No,
there's
corner.
The corner has been given.
Corner's been given.
Saying it's not a corner.
I don't believe that was a penalty from when I first saw it.
Brilliant touch
Reece
there.
James,
Does he hold
and
it?
there's Musa.
Doesn't grab his shirt, he just puts leans a hand on him. It's great for the skill.
A goal kick has actually been given. Referee made the wrong decision initially.
There was a heart-in-mouth moment.
Wasn't really for me though,
Did take a
Mr.
check,
Commentator.
and in the end decided that it was not enough.
There's the hand, there's the dive. He's taking it.
That was England's biggest scare so far in this match. Pickford boots it. Harry Kane
Great switch.
plays a lovely ball to Noni Madueke up against Vardiol. Noni Madueke! His effort has been blocked and another corner has been awarded.
Harry Kane is best. There he is. He's seen the pass already. He's onside, top of his screen, plays him on. Watch him, he runs it to create the space on the outside, just flattens the defender on his heels. Gets his shot away, but as you said, good covering.
Declan Rice in the 16th minute is going to take the corner kick. He gives the signal, whips it in. Still not cleared away. There's a shot from Elliot Anderson, but that effort has been blocked. Pickford's going to welly it though. Lovely ball out onto the right. And that's going to be a throw-in for England. Declan Rice to pick it up. Ezri Konsa to Elliot Anderson. John Stones to Nico O'Reilly. Anthony Gordon. Nico O'Reilly to Ezri Konsa. I just got 2 quick Discord notifications. They're definitely from that group chat that I'm in. Harry Kane with a lovely ball, but Croatia retained possession.
Croatian defence defence.
How long will it take for them to equalise against us?
Harry Kane, let him do what he
Here
needs
is
to do, and
Satalo.
get the runners beyond him.
Experienced, talked about it before about knowing what to do and where to be. Not going to play in midfield all the time.
Josko Vardiol.
Years ago about dropping too deep, he drops deep now.
Sutalo with a long ball, and that's going to be chested down by
He's always there or thereabouts.
Jordan Pickford,
Always talking about
and now
him, build
it's
up.
with the feet of Declan
He's having
Rice.
the time of his life. He looks in great shape. He speaks with an aura. Getting the best out of him is absolutely crucial. Argentina is set up basically to serve Messi. This England side is set up
Declan
for
Rice. Let's see what the Discord notifications are saying. Obviously, you're not going to see what I'm going to see.
Fuck's sake.
Someone said Kane can't score a pen without begging for a retake.
Now they've reached it, and Anthony Gordon made a brilliant run. It wasn't even that difficult at all.
It's just having a word with Declan Rice, say, just lead down the line to me. I've got past the full back already.
James has gone down the inside now.
Here's Reece James, and that's too far away from him, and Livakovic makes an easy pick up.
The opening 5 minutes.
Go on, put pressure on him.
It's just sat Croatia back a little bit on their heels. As against the run of play, the penalty.
Kane has scored more goals than Ronaldo.
Ronaldo's been tormenting
Yes,
him
because Ronaldo failed to score against DR Congo.
October 2006 in Zagreb. Croatia won 2-0 that night. It was barely the story that evening.
So you're saving the snacks for half time, aren't you, Mum?
Euros, Moscow 2018.
Okay, I've waited for longer things like another World Cup from 2022 to 2026, so I can wait. Oh, here we go. We've intercepted. Elliot Anderson did well. He's gone down. That was enough for a foul, according to the referee. Elliot Anderson trying to get it back, and I don't know how that's a free kick. He did get the ball. What's he doing? Vuskovic was on the receiving end of it. There's Arsene Wenger. There's John Terry. John Terry's a former Chelsea player and captain. Arsene Wenger is the former manager of Arsenal. Ivan Perisic given away, and Kane on the turn finds Jude Bellingham. Lovely, lovely stuff from him. This is promising. Jude Bellingham onto his left foot, maybe onto his right. He's over on it, and Livakovic makes another catch. 21 minutes in, England lead Croatia by 1-0.
Expect to do a little bit better, but yes, there was numbers against him. Just put the faith in his ability to create a bit of space on the edge of that box and get a shot away.
Aston Villa. Jordan Pickford. Declan Rice. Now Gordon.
Here's Anthony Gordon, lovely from him. And I don't know where that was going to.
James and Madueke were on the same line. One of them needed to make the run.
You're right.
Some bit of miscommunication there.
So this is the initial penalty that Kane took. Livakovic saved it. Referee saved us with the retake decision. I think it's being broadcasted on the screen in the stadium. That's why you can hear the boos. There is a hydration break. And talking about hydration breaks, I've got to go and fill up a pint of water. Remember me, says Mikel Arteta manager. It's Gabriel and that guy and the guy that watched Everton versus Arsenal with you. So, as in the one in December of 2025, also hi Cameron Price. If not, then it was March 2026. I'll be right back, guys.
£2.50 plus your standard rate
Wow.
text. Entries close at 10 a.m. on Monday, the 6th of July. Post close at midday on Thursday, the 9th of July. Entries must be 21 or over. Visit the website, or you can scan the QR code for full entry details. It does break up the half, and in 8 of the last 16 games of the tournament, goals were scored within 10 minutes following the restart. But it does give the coaches, Emma Hayes, a chance to speak to their players. And you've been having a look at Jordan Pickford's role in Harry Kane's opening goal and the build-up play for England.
The reason I talk about Pickford is because it's been so chaotic for 22 minutes. So to gain control in the game, especially when teams are going player for player, is that the spare player is often the goalkeeper. So if balls are passed backwards to Pickford as they have, and the opponent looks to double press, then balls can be bounced at and back.
3 people watching this live stream and 1 like so far. Very good for a YouTuber like me who's just hit 38k.
Here's the double press that I just referred to. Now's the bounce passes that come out. They're attracting pressure, little short angled balls to solve. And this is a good example of a little bit more control from England.
I think her name's Emma Hayes. She used to manage the United States female national team.
Well, we are sinking to the depths of
Kane, you're playing against Wecky.
having
I
some
do
big
think when
fat
you're playing against the
woman
back
in a
five,
kitchen
when they're
telling
going
us
player for player,
what we're watching.
England are trying to
Oh my
rotate a lot
God.
out of position. And I
It's a
also
real
think
Harry
out of
Redknapp.
possession
Tell me what your
is one of the
Discord
reasons
is. I can
why
add
it's a
you,
little bit
but just
chaotic.
don't.
So Pickford,
I don't know if you should put it in the live chat. Yeah, and maybe on Snapchat or WhatsApp, because I don't want people stalking you. You're only 16 years old. Hello, Chop Shop Productions 1439. Who would win in a fight, Arham or Khabib? I don't really follow that type of sport, wrestling or boxing or kickboxing, taekwondo, whatever it is.
England have taken the lead after a penalty given away by Luka
And have a little
Modric.
dinky winky after 20 minutes. Christ.
Just confirming that England's penalty was correctly retaken, which
He's
means
like
the first one goes
freezing
and that
there.
just gets
It is Texas after all. It's got to be one of the hottest states in America.
His life and Guardiola had encroached. We saw finally on that last replay. Will be interesting to see now how the teams react after that break in play, because Thomas Tuchel actually wasn't aware of the momentum shifts that have been happening at the World Cup until we spoke to him about it yesterday.
We've seen it time and time again.
Booted long by Jordan Pickford there.
Being under pressure, you come out in the second half.
Livakovic is going to kick it away there.
So you've got different swings of emotions, and the coaches can get into the players. So it must be a thing. We've got stats to prove it. Why they're having hydration breaks in this stadium, I don't know. There you go.
Well, we asked him about that yesterday, and he said that he's been told that basically it's to do with the fact that every game is having them, so therefore it has to be fair for everyone.
Okay.
As you say, it's only 21, 22 degrees in here. It's pleasant.
40.
Certainly conditions allowing both teams to go at full tilt.
Sounds like there's a lot of England supporters there, Cal.
Yeah, you can see there's a massive sea of white and red, mostly white. There's some Croatia fans trying to camouflage into them. What have you thought of this game so far, guys? Well, we've done enough to be leading by a goal to nil.
Started the November game against Serbia.
There's no doubt about it now that Thomas Tuchel's
Oh no, Kane's giving it away. Close him the hell down. Well done, Kane, helping out the defence. He's an honorary defender for both club and country. He made up for his mistake, won us a free kick, and now we've just got to get it the hell away from our penalty area.
just a little bit off the pass from O'Reilly. Gets back now, does his job defensively.
And by Vuskovic. So just pressurising Stones. O'Reilly has it now. Stones goes long. Bardio. Only just returning from a fractured tibia. Spent 5 months on the sidelines for Manchester City.
Just looking down at Tim Bellingham again, starting slowly, let's say, again against Costa Rica. It wasn't until the second part of the game that he actually got some touches and looked like he was involved in the game. At the moment, we haven't really seen him.
Oh no, Croatia are here. Oh God! Ivan Perisic attempting to keep it in play. He's done it well with his right foot up against Reece James.
Vuskovic. Anthony Gordon is trying to marshal Josip Stanisic, who is two-footed.
Headed away there. It's come out to the man who gave away the penalty, Luka Modric. It's back with Modric.
Matarina playing at Como and tipped for a big move this summer.
Josko Gvardiol. Perisic back to Gvardiol.
Vuskovic has got a bit of room here.
Vuskovic. And again.
Really good champion. Happy for the three centre backs all between them.
Stanisic, a bit of a heavy touch. Gordon was on him like a rash.
England get it back, and now here we go. Another counter-attack begins. Is Harry Kane. Lovely ball out onto the right to Noni Madueke. There's the cross in.
Bellingham was stealing it.
Bellingham went down, and he remains down. Could that be another penalty?
He hasn't had many touches. He nearly got a brilliant touch there.
Right now, the referee doesn't think that that is enough.
Any forward in the box or midfield player making a late run. It's really good press.
A Croatian player also went down, so I would kind of disagree with you there, Dad.
The ball didn't go out of play. Passing cross from Madueke.
When you get wide like that with time and space, at times wingers go running at fullback. They couldn't run in at mid. I like that because I can get closer to it. If I take a touch and whip it in, you've got no chance of stopping it. Beckham was the best at that. Couldn't get near him.
There's someone wearing a Rooney shirt, and there's someone wearing a Shearer shirt. Elliot Anderson to Declan Rice. Back to Elliot Anderson. To Nico O'Reilly. Free kick for England.
Gives the decision in England's favour. Modric is clearly the best for the defence. O'Reilly scored 2 goals in the Carabao Cup final for Manchester City. On the tournament debut. Anderson is a massive part of the
Jordan Pickford with a long ball.
Last year.
Headed away.
So it's given the England players a lot more confidence.
That's out. I saw that go over the line.
Should we discuss that? It's new. That's not what I asked. That's not what I asked you.
Well, they're not very big, are they? It seems a little bit pointless. But they're happy, they're happy.
Oh, Pickford, that was a loose touch.
Heavy touch, just giving the ball up straight down Croatia. Sucic with the cross, Perisic.
Ball's in, Perisic with the header.
Croatia.
Ball clearance comes out to Gvardiol, and then a great block, and now here we go. Gvardiol's been lacking. Noni Madueke enters the area, and it's now with Reece James. There's the cross, headed away from Harry Kane. Comes out to Nico O'Reilly, who finds Stones. There's Elliot Anderson to Reece James. Noni Madueke back to Reece James, who crosses it in, and Kane is there. Headed away by Satalo. Rice. Satalo gets it out of the Croatian box.
I can remember, wasn't it? Croatia beat us in the European Cup.
2018 World Cup semi-final. That left me in tears. I had a temper tantrum. I thought it was really our year. It would have ended 52 years of hurt. That was my first World Cup that I really watched. Not sure about 2010 and 2014. 2010 was the first World Cup that I was alive in. 2014 was the first World Cup for England since we got Bagheera.
Is there any surprise from you that Jude Bellingham ahead of Morgan Rogers? I know it was a big debate. I always felt that Bellingham would start once the tournament began.
Yeah, me too. I might have gone with Rogers, you know, but that's why I'm sat here with the microphone. Thomas Tuchel's down there with tattoo.
Right, here come Croatia. Oh no, there's a shot. It's in. Croatia have equalised in the 36th minute of the game. That's the first goal that England have conceded at this World Cup. We had to break at some point.
That's pulled one out of the hat. When he hit it, waiting for Jordan Pickford to save it. Right in the top corner. That bit of skill.
Lovely from Sucic, and then lays it off to Baturina, who fires it in first time. Past Pickford, did get a touch, but he could not keep it out, and now we need to work all over again. Zlatko Dalic celebrates for the first time at this World Cup.
Such a wonderful season in Italy with Como. Created so many chances for them in the Italian league. One of the youngsters that have nailed down a spot in this team of...
What a moment that is for Croatia's number 16.
That's the reason
Dad doesn't look too surprised. Our lead lasted only 24 minutes. We're in the 38th minute now. It is 1-1 in Texas. This is the first time that England are playing at the World Cup in the USA, because in 1994 we didn't play as we didn't qualify.
O'Reilly.
Game so far, a few chances really. More that ones that we could call clear cut. Penalty obviously coming really early. That was a sweet shot, wasn't it?
Mum's already gone to sleep. Baloo's already gone to sleep. Dad is awake, but he looks tired.
Dalic's team equalised when England seemed to be trying to get a measure of control.
Josko Gvardiol to take the throw in. It's headed on and headed away.
It's no different in that regard, but it's 1-1. There is a lot.
That's a good tackle. That was a good tackle. He got the ball, ref.
Croatia's 2026 has blown a little bit hot and cold. They beat Colombia and Slovenia. Beaten by Belgium not so long ago. And beaten by Brazil in the United States of America in March. They are capable of brilliance. They can also be vulnerable when stretched.
And then another free kick.
Oh, mentioned earlier, and it comes about from the fact that
our World Cup's going horrible
already.
And Dad, that's not something you should smile about.
Well, we're just so predictable, aren't we?
Are we back to ourselves before Southgate got in? Before the first World Cup that Gareth Southgate managed? First tournament under him.
Errors on the pitch that they're making, talking about where you should be at certain times during a game. Few and far between, so they're very difficult to break down because they're almost machine-like.
I swear Perisic just used his hand there.
Yeah, I think it was already out, Tony.
Right, at least England have a throw-in though. We're going to have a
lot
lot of time on the ball now. We've hit the 40-minute mark and it is 1-1. Kane for England, Baturina for Croatia.
Look at it, studio. Declan Rice was the closest to him.
We've waited almost 4 years to see England play at the World Cup again, and Mum is fast asleep. Noni Madueke. If she was the oldest person in this family, I would not be that surprised, but she's the second to oldest. Oh my God. Mum, please wake up. England have a corner kick. We're supposed to be having half-time snacks. Mum did say it's just a little bowl of footballs. Yes, Cheeto footballs. Declan Rice gives the signal. He's going to whip it in. Here we go. Header! Yes! Harry Kane strikes again. England back in front. I was feeling it. I was feeling it. Harry Kane retains England's lead. And the three Lions are awake and active again. Mum is awake. Baloo is a little bit awake. That is textbook Harry Kane when someone whips the corner,
Runs from deep, nobody
and he is the one that heads it. Thomas
It's
Tuchel
from the training ground.
celebrates for the second time tonight. Cameron Price, seconds before Kane scored again, said it not good. Well, that aged well, didn't it? Who cares? We're both English and our country are winning.
He's come here to win.
This is his 10th FIFA World Cup goal. He's equalled Gary Lineker's record.
The thing is, Cal, do you remember when he was in score 4, he was top scorer?
2018 World Cup, he scored 6 goals.
But he can't win it on his own. He needs a team behind him.
Exactly.
And that's what we're not getting.
Half an hour after he converted from the spot, he has headed in another. England lead Croatia by 2 goals to 1.
2-1 down. Work to be done.
Hello, Michael Bears 10. I just put my new hat on and literally said, see if it gives us some luck from this corner, and it did. Lucky hat stays on. God bless you, Michael Bears 10, and your lucky hat. If we win this, you should be knighted. 44 minutes in, and England lead Croatia by 2 goals to 1 as of the 42nd minute. And here we go. Oh, Madueke with a loose touch, but that did scare our opponents. There's a Croatian supporter with an England supporter.
They don't make it easy for you, Croatians. Sometimes the game gets a bit scrappy. Closed down well. There's not a lot of space out there, so credit to them for that.
Oh, lovely, lovely strength. Can we go for another? Can Kane get a hat-trick? Just like Messi in his first game of the tournament. Nico O'Reilly. Elliot Anderson. Jude Bellingham goes down. Free kick to England. Bellingham remains down. Mario Pasalic has given it away.
We'll take it. We'll take it all day long because this is a really.
Zlatko Dalic is completely against the referee's decision, but who cares what he thinks? England have a chance to lead by 2 goals for the first time in this tournament.
24, 25 yards out. Back quite a bit as well. I thought the offence was just slightly in front of that.
5 minutes for England to hold on so that they can lead at half time. Livakovic has another hard task to put up with. Reece James and Noni Madueke stand over this free kick. Come on. Oh, this is exciting. Who do you think should take it, James or Madueke? It's James to take, and it is blocked. Well, he's playing in a defensive position, so it would be very unsurprising that his free kick resulted in that happening. Well, I don't know. Well, who can tell if someone will score or not? Do you remember Kane when he was at free kicks duty? When he was on free kicks duty in Euro 2016, he was so poor. I'd have to show you a compilation if I'm even bothered. Ivan Perisic.
7 years in counting. Batarina, who they're passing the back
Batarina to Mario Pasalic. Josko Gvardiol to Baturina. Can he go from goal scorer to goal provider? Or can he get his and Croatia's second goal of the game himself? Luka Modric to Gvardiol. Madueke trying to pressure Croatia's number 4. Luka Modric.
England squad has ever got to a World Cup finals. Combined 71 World Cup appearances between the 26, 22 of them. Won a trophy in the last 2 seasons.
Mario Pasalic with a lovely ball. Ivan Perisic, was that out of play? Ball's been crossed in and the referee blows the whistle to signal that the ball went out of play. We've played the majority of first half stoppage time. Here is the second Kane goal, silencing the Croatian fans for the second time. That England supporter has some moves.
You don't pick him up. Give him a free header on the penalty spot. The only one thing he went.
Noni Madueke to Harry Kane. He's given it away, and Croatia are on the ball again. Baturina, Mario Pasalic off target. Thank God.
To win the game against Slovenia recently. Kane's complaining he was fouled.
Yeah. Seagull coming over from his left wing to fill in for Harry Kane, who's on the ground.
Whoa.
Yeah, great work. Where's the touch? Nothing doing there.
Yeah, that looks like it was a foul. Not because I support England, but because it was a very, very late challenge. But doesn't change the fact that we're winning 2-1. We just got to keep that momentum, and then the 3 points will be all ours. Luka Modric, who gave away the penalty, has won a free kick here for his side.
Shoulder to back on it. Back and shoulder, so I guess it was a foul. Modric hasn't had those occasions where he's had loads of space and runners to hit. He's been looking up just like he was then.
Here is Baturina. Baturina.
Scored that sensational goal for Croatia to get them back.
Mario Pasalic.
Only for Harry Kane to score another from a set piece.
Mario Pasalic again. Long ball. Perisic. Oh, shit. 2-2.
And it's a stoppage time.
I knew it. I knew it. It's Musa who has levelled things up for Croatia. I knew it. We were seconds away from the final whistle, and Croatia have just gone and done that.
Is he offside?
Is he offside?
This will get looked. It might be Combs' leg that kept him on. The little leg
Has Musa
was just
really scored for Croatia? My dad
to run into it.
is standing up waiting to see if the referee will even have a little look at this. Right now, it is England 2, Croatia 2. Pickford concedes for the second time in this tournament already.
Petar Musa, who knows the Texan turf well, he plays for FC Dallas.
And the game is now at half-time. The goal has been awarded. No VAR check.
It's not their first rodeo.
Harry Kane has got his first 2 goals for England.
Has got to go again after the break.
But for Croatia, Baturina and Musa have kept the score level. Half-time in Texas, it's England 2, Croatia 2.
He's asking what's good on the menu.
Just before half-time as well. That's what makes Musa's goal even more infuriating.
£11 billion to make the nation's biggest network even better.
I knew that this was not going to be an easy game.
Extraordinary things. You see, this belief we have, it isn't quiet. It's a raw.
I hope Ghana and Panama will not be like Croatia.
So you can launch that business. Multitask in a haze of
Will we get another corner with Michael Bears 10 keeping his lucky hat on that says, see if it gives us some luck from this corner? At this rate, he's going to have to remain with that hat on. Hello, Marcus Herbert 1682. Welcome to the live chat. What a joke. He didn't even check the goal. I think he should have checked the goal just before he blew the whistle for half time.
Marcel believes a good ride starts before anyone gets in the car.
Now he can't go back to check that goal.
Every new customer is really impossible. So Marcel asks COYTL and Outlook to help build a dispatch schedule with personalized plans for each passenger. CoPilot shows Marcel how to make his clients feel at home. Marcel handles the rides. CoPilot helps him make an impression.
Right, listen in. Intelligence suggests there are gaps.
I was very uncomfortable with the choices Thomas Tuchel made for the 2026 England World Cup squad. And it seems as if our doubts are really being confirmed.
Why didn't you like?
Football.
What?
It's part of our life.
The choices that Thomas Tuchel made, especially the fact that he dropped Harry Maguire, one of our best defenders.
Sky brings Disney Plus, HBO Max, Netflix, and Hulu together for £24 a month. Sky, believe in better.
We've got some blindfolded fools running the streets. I'm thinking that's Daisy Ridley. It was in Star Wars. Don't think it is because of the eye separation. If that's even the right word. Mum, you do know at half time we're eating, right? I'll put the bowl back.
What a fantastic game in Dallas. The game of the World Cup so far, no doubt about that. England 2, Croatia 2 at half-time on this sunny afternoon here in Brooklyn. So we're going to have to rattle through all the analysis. Let's start with Modric, who actually, they pressed him straight away, England, didn't they? Yeah. And then he just, did he not quite know that Madueke was there? Did he steal up his flies?
Well, who knows? You know, we're talking about his age, we're talking about his awareness at that stage, but the fact is that there's no way that Tuchel's not going to say, get in and around him when you can, because you might be able to get something, but yeah. Bang.
So here's
you know
when Madueke was brought down by Modric and England got a penalty 9 minutes in. Kane stepped up.
Well,
this is when
he
initially took it. It was saved by Livakovic. Vardiol crouched, and also Livakovic crouched. Or encroached. I think, yeah, encroached is the right word.
You can encroach it if you're
so then the penalty had to be retaken. And then, we all know what happens next. Harry Kane scored from the retake. Scoring his 9th World Cup goal in his career. Maggie has come into the room and Baloo has already set his sights on that. That has
Okay, so
made
that's score number
Maggie go
9
away.
for Harry Kane in a World Cup. But in such an open game, they
To
always
the
had something
second
to threat, didn't they,
floor.
Croatia, about?
Of course, as we've said before, the game don't be writing these off in England.
The second story of this house.
You can't underestimate Croatia. And there's a number of mistakes here from England. Just sloppy mistakes again.
So this is the Batterina goal in the 36th minute of the game. Elliot Anderson, and then headed on by Madueke. Focusing on Rice and O'Reilly.
He doesn't need to come in there. O'Reilly's on the back track, and Stones lunges in there where he doesn't need to.
Rice needed to stay on Batterina, and O'Reilly obviously needed to stay on that guy that made the assist. Both of Croatia's goals have been first-time
Not
efforts.
doing much in the game, but it tells you they're such dangerous opposition. These guys are warriors. They'll never give up. Brilliant games, like a knockout game.
Absolutely. Was it almost like one mistake led to another there from England's point of view?
That's the concern, that we've obviously had 2 attacks against us and they've scored 2 goals and obviously gives them great confidence. But you're right, Roy's absolutely right. Declan Rice finds himself in that left.
Here is the second Kane goal. Rice with the ball in, Kane with the header. England lead by 2 goals to 1.
You're surely thinking that someone's going to pick him up. That's as easy as it gets. It doesn't get any easier.
I'd be worried for Croatia.
A couple of minutes ago, about 10 minutes ago, we hit the 1 hour mark on this live stream. We're really in for a nervy second half in a couple of minutes time after this next batch of adverts.
And they're going in at half time in
And
the
I
first
think
game of the World Cup, I think conceded 2
after
goals, and
this
that's something that's concerning. The second
Croatian goal, and
it's a great little pass of
when
movement
the
from
next
Croatia, but
batch of adverts begin.
Right, this is Pasalic with a little sand wedge. Just here.
I'm gonna go
And
to
then
the
Perisic
toilet.
nods it down, and Musa, this is his home ground. And your Bradley the other day, Bradley Wright Phillips said that this guy, Musa, is a really good player on
with
his
a
own
long
ground.
ball. Now, was Perisic offside there?
His awareness.
Headed down to Musa, who slotted it in past Pickford.
Just onside.
Apparently, he was just onside Ivan Perisic because it was that outstretched foot that played him onside. That's why the goal stood, Mum.
Looking, we're in a great position, but that bit of quality, fantastic.
England
That's a very good question.
But defensively fallible in that first half. It's making for great entertainment. Don't go anywhere. I don't think you will. England 2, Croatia 2 in Dallas at half-time. Plenty for Thomas Tuchel to be thinking about during this interval.
Hello, Luba Gooba. Welcome to the live chat. I'm having some pipe dreams at the moment. That's a reference to my 2025 single. That's available on all streaming platforms. I'm going to go to the toilet very quick.
Well, colleagues like Charlotte here are always lowering prices with Nectar and matching prices with Aldi. Day and night. From strawberry season to smoothie season. Through cold and rain and tropical sunshine. Through tropical sunshine indeed. Because we're always matching and lowering prices. Sainsbury's, good food for all of us. Wow, they really did grow quickly.
Hey, Meta, play a song that fits my vibe.
Welcome. You say I'm not sympathize with how I what go on your mind.
Hey, Meta, take a picture.
What you said was mine. What you said was mine. What you said was mine.
Chase is the digital bank that helps you unlock your money's potential.
What do you mean?
Let me show you. Look at your phone. Time travel.
We're still in the kitchen.
But in the future, where you use Chase's budgeting tools to help buy a...
New coffee machine.
And that's not all.
We finally made it to
Costa Rica. After creating multiple saver accounts, you could reach your goals. And when you invested through the Chase app, you could plan for your future.
Still very light outside. Reason why it's dark there is because of the trees that are in the way. There's an advert with Saka in it. And there's Eberechi Eze as well. I think that's Alexander Isak as well. He said probably.
What we got now?
No messages have been added ever since I went for my toilet break.
Can take up a
I'm
lot
very
of
nervous about
space.
this second half. One thing is for certain is that we are in for a big goal fest in Texas.
Sell homeware, fashion, books, and more with no fees on Vinted. Don't use it, sell it.
That is the difference between boys and men. Men don't feel that's weak.
Is that Owen Cooper? Yeah, it's Owen Cooper.
Oh, don't listen to that nonsense.
Come on. Use your head.
Talk to each other.
This is what matters.
TE has tools and guidance to help support all our boys, on and off the pitch.
For a moment there, I was confused as to why Welsh support was on that advert, because Wales are not in the World Cup.
No.
They're not at the World Cup, guys. Thoughts on guacamole? Guacamole's really tasty.
Let's recap.
5 people watching this live stream. 1 like so far. Can we get at least 5 likes on this live stream?
As soon as we wrap up the England match, we've got the reaction from Dallas. We'll be heading to Toronto for the other Group L game between Ghana and Panama. Kick-off at midnight tomorrow. We even have 2 more games from Group A. Switzerland face Bosnia and Herzegovina. And the co-host Canada take on Qatar. Coverage starts 7 p.m. ITV1 and STV. Remember, highlights of every game on ITVX. And tomorrow afternoon, join Ed Chamberlain and Francesca Kumani at Royal Ascot for Gold Cup Day. That is from 1:30. Back to Dallas very shortly. What a game. 2-2 at the break.
Oh, this is just a sponsor for the World Cup. I can tell. Is that Vinicius Jr.? I think it is. Apple's best ever in ear active noise cancellation, AirPods Pro 3.
Right, let's hear from the assistant head coach, Anthony Barry, now at half-time.
Is an
Andy, twice ahead,
head coach Anthony Barry.
Overall, a complicated and confusing first half from us, really. I think a lot of nervous energy early on. Maybe that should be accepted.
Hello, Jamie McIntosh 9080. Welcome to the live chat. I'm doing very great, thank you. I'm just watching England versus Croatia. It's half time. It's 2-2. Who are you supporting at the World Cup? Are your country in the World Cup?
More like us, look more like ourselves. But again, we fall back into some fearful patterns. And yeah, we've always been able to rely on set pieces. We get the second goal.
2 likes on this live stream, and Mum has just brought in the popcorn. You are from Scotland. You must be laughing at us right now.
Well, they've got to get rid of that nervous energy straight away, Gary.
He's quite punchy there. I mean, I think that, to be fair, it looks like he's really unhappy with the way in which they played. They obviously
I wonder what they've been saying, Luba Gooba.
But look, if they would have wanted control and order in the performance, what they've got is chaos. And now we've got to go and go punch a punch, because it doesn't look like a game where we can rely upon the defenders to keep that sort of clean sheet in the second half.
Oh, someone called Luba Gooba. Did you see EastEnders tonight? Yes, I did.
They've had some big results over the last few years by making it hard and awkward for teams, and that's exactly what we're seeing. So England shouldn't be surprised at that.
Chaos is good to watch, but it's not very good for control if you're England.
I'll take the chaos if we end up winning it, but like Gary said,
PCA Ball _56. Welcome to the live chat. Haramball incoming second half.
There is a
What do you mean by
nervousness
that,
towards
PCA
where they
ball?
feel like they
They
can
won't
get
let
back
you
in.
calm down, Whitey. They won't let you calm down. That's not what
Yeah, but we've got to show that, Roy. Surely we've got to blast through that because we've got.
We're not doing it.
I thought we looked better actually when we were counter-attacking. When Madueke and Kane was dropping in, Bellingham was springing clear, and Madueke
Not
was
allowed
on the right-hand side. I actually thought we looked better that. When we were playing out in our own box through Pickford, I thought we actually looked like we were going to cause.
Hello, Philip Sparrow. Welcome to the live chat.
England, for the second half, but Croatia, our top two
Watchalong.
is imparting even more knowledge.
I don't watch old episodes from the
Is this what you were
90s.
slightly worried about? That even going forward,
Calamodi.
about them, but the relative inexperience of the defence is the worry.
Yeah, the vulnerability.
Lubaguba, I don't know what their real name is. Anti-football, parking the bus.
And I said before the tournament, I thought that Rice and Anderson.
I think you're an England fan and you're very fed up with the way that they've been performing in the majority of their games in major football tournaments.
Mbappe 2 goals, Haaland 2 goals, Messi 3 goals. Yeah. I'm thinking from an attacking point of view and everybody at home watching football and the World Cup as it develops, the big boys are here, aren't they?
Yeah, unfortunately, Ronaldo hasn't kicked in yet, so. But I'm pleased for Harry. You know, obviously we're going to need him in the second half as well. But fingers crossed we can just like get it tighter at the back there.
Yeah, Gary's talking about the goals England giving up, Croatia giving up.
Support Tottenham seen worse.
But it makes for an entertaining game. That's what we want.
It certainly is.
Tottenham barely survived the Premier League season.
Let's go back to Dallas, Lee Dixon and Sam.
They're great to be playing. They're lucky to be playing in the Premier League until at least 2027, when I will be 19 years old.
Interview from Anthony Barry at half-time. I mean, we all raised a few eyebrows about his level of honesty. He clearly isn't happy in Norris Thomas Tuchel. I wonder if that's why they kept him in a little bit longer at the break, Lee Dixon. That would be,
Hello, Ivan. Welcome to the live chat.
Certainly he wasn't happy, and Gary Neville said he was coaching.
Oh, what's happening in the group chat?
Leaving anything on the table.
You're impressed?
Just getting it all out there. So, interesting.
Whoa.
Not sure about.
Okay, I'm not going to even explain what I've just seen.
Scrappy, but chaotic. I agree with Gary as well. I think we do look better on the counter attack.
The second half is moments away from kicking off. It says England versus Croatia live watch along. I'm going to put a screenshot in the group chat.
Clarity to proceedings in the second half. That would be the charge. No half-time alterations. Nico O'Reilly being chased down this near side by Musa.
Certainly agree with the boys about the goals that England gave away. They were poor. Lots of mistakes you can pick up on.
How much of the untidiness that we've seen do you think is down to the fact that this is a team that's only played together once, really?
It can't be used as an excuse. International footballers, yes, you want to play with your teammates and you want to play with
How are we going to defeat Croatia?
That doesn't always happen.
Be careful for whenever they shoot, especially when it's first time now. Because both of their goals have come at half time. Not at half time, from first time efforts.
Anderson, Rice and Bellingham only playing together from the start for the first time.
Oh, here we go. Here's Jude Bellingham going forward. Jude Bellingham. Yes! Yes! 3-2. What a start to the second half. Jude Bellingham for England. Once again, relief for me and every other England fan watching this game. Jude Bellingham retains England's lead. It's the second time we have retained our lead in this game.
Jude Bellingham's ahead of him, and he said, "You know what? I'm going to cut."
First game of the World Cup, and Kane and Bellingham already have goals.
What a start for England.
In terms of us winning by one goal, of the person in that was, my score prediction is going to be correct.
England keeping the ball properly.
Philip Sparrow is celebrating getting their Jude Bellingham.
And it's one we can get used to.
Well, it's not rocket science. If you've got grass and you hit a ball into it, You get runners running into that grass as well. You're going to create a bit of chaos in the opposition, and they couldn't cope with it. Croatia. Jude Bellingham, not the sweetest.
All right, we're going to go for another. Jude Bellingham, go on! Oh, good save, Novakovic. We're really showing Croatia who are boss. Opinions on Lila? Lila's a very good singer. She's very beautiful as well. Lila.
Another big opportunity for Jude Bellingham.
Philip Sparrow. What a save, man. Is that a compliment? I hope to God it is. Otherwise, you will face some serious consequences tomorrow. Go on, Callan, that's a wicked Riz. Philip saying I'm cheating again. Rice with the corner. We've already scored from the corner. Header! Oh my God, we could have done it again. It was Nico O'Reilly.
The blocks were there, and he just stands there. I'll just put it in the empty net, and he's missed the target by a foot and a half. He should be hitting the target.
Hello, Monduran 298. Welcome to the live chat. Mexico did well against South Africa. You're a Mexican living in USA, in California.
Just wonder whether or not that response from the coaching staff just tells you how high the standards are, what they expect from this team, and what they're going to hold them to. And that's encouraging.
Say Layla, you mean Lila? No. Have you heard the new I Spy song? Oh, I bet it's called that. Don't make me say it.
Talk about him over the course of the season. Thomas Tuchel,
I bet you're screen recording this so you can put it on the college group chat. Yeah, Brody, first generation.
He has certainly brought into England's DNA, the coach said earlier this week.
It's about experience, about learning from the things that happen to you in the game. They've played back twice, 3-2 up now. Don't give Croatia any space, you don't give them anything.
Croatia have been given a free kick 6 minutes into the second half.
By the way, the youngest European player in history to play at 4 major tournaments.
Why are you laughing?
That's a goal to celebrate. The oldest players at this tournament is the 5th World Cup for Luka Modric. He's got
Luka Modric stands over this free kick. In it comes, and it's been headed away. Kane tries to get it away. Bellingham helps him out. England on the attack again. Elliot Anderson tried to find Noni Madueke. Have I heard of the new McDonald's cheese and egg sandwich? No. They tried to get me to say the N-word, which I'm not going to say. Look at the message. Chance! Rice! I wasn't even focusing. Good save from the Novakovic. England have another corner, though.
The left-hand side of that net, you'll see it here, just waiting for him. Doesn't quite get enough bend on it. England are creating.
Will it go to penalties if it's a draw?
It's the group stages, Mum.
There's a few beer cups that have gone flying behind us. Certainly everybody inside this stadium.
Here we go. 8 minutes into the second half. England have a corner.
England now want to press home their advantage.
Declan Rice is going to take it again. In it comes. Headed away this time. Comes out to Rice, though.
Second chance to get it in for Declan Rice.
Rice with the ball in. Headed out of play by Ivan Perisic. And England are going to get another corner. I'm not going to pick my nose for the stream. I'll possibly itch it.
Okay. This is Elliot Anderson.
From England. That's all I'm going to say, guys.
According to the officials. Passes on the far side, the assistant.
I thought we had a corner there for a second.
It's a foul as well.
I can't say. Actually, I'm from Devon. I'm just going to say I'm from Devon. Philip just revealed where I go to. You're from Los Angeles. That's nice to see. Blues watching the game.
Into its own. Kane dropping it. Immediately engaged by Musa.
Oh, here's Harry Kane on the run. He enters the Croatian area, plays it out onto the right to Noni Madueke up against Gvardiol. That's going to be an England corner, surely. Corner, yes. You're from Burgundy Sauce, so I bet you are Luba. Tell me your first name. Burgundy Sauce, Luba is apparently from. Obviously, they are not from that area.
Just to run away from his marker, set up another England attack. We've had a few this second half.
Declan Rice, 10 minutes into the second half, is going to take the corner kick. In it comes, and header! Oh, rebound! And then again! Chaos inside the penalty area, comes out to Reece James. Ball's being crossed in. Kane was there at the back post. Novakovic did so well between the sticks there. You've got to give him credit for keeping Croatia in it. Nico O'Reilly with the header, with the save, and then Anthony Gordon with the header. Another save from Novakovic. Esri Konta was getting in on the action. Declan Rice prepares to take another corner kick.
Modric is a funny little
delay, and maybe a bit of a discussion with the VAR.
Discussion with VAR.
Explaining to Luka Modric what's going on.
England are winning 3-2, Dad. Bellingham. Declan Rice will swing in this corner kick. In it comes. Punched away. What do you think of Raul Jimenez signing back to the Wolves?
Such an extended remit for VAR.
Great to see past times coming into the present. Harry Kane. Here's Madueke. Back to Kane on a hat-trick. Kane! Good save! Comes back out to him. And then punched away by Novakovic. Bellingham. Lovely tackle from him. Anthony Gordon goes down. Ball's whipped in. Kane! Oh my goodness, what is going on? Croatia are really struggling to get it so far away from their box.
Novakovic just kept his team in the game. He's in the thick of it.
Philip says I look really fertile right now. What does that mean?
They've lost control. They know it.
Fertile, F-E-R-T-I-L-E.
Looks like a foul from Harry Kane, but
They can't even see it.
Well, this is a big moment, and this
Mateo Kovacic is off for Luka Modric. Oh, sorry. Mateo Kovacic is on for Luka Modric. Apologies for that. Ivan, do not agree with Philip. If that is an insult, let's look at what fertile means. The big reveal. Natural capability to produce offspring.
That's absolutely
I wonder what offspring means. No, if I show the game, it will be copyright.
perfect.
So I can't do that.
Clark is on the touchline following proceedings. What's happening down there?
Well, you've seen England attack the Croatia goal in this intense period, and Thomas Tuchel hasn't sat down since the start of the second half. And you heard Anthony Barry at half-time and what he felt about things. Thomas Tuchel
England have had 18 attempts at goal, 9 on target. Croatia have only had 4, 2 on target. Both of those shots on target have gone in. So Pickford's had a bit of a rough night.
It's invisible to see in him, and let's hope it's going to act in terms of an even greater spur for England now.
It's been an exhilarating second half. 18 attempts now for England.
I got homeschooled for the remainder of my primary school life because of immense bullying. Unky's going to be 19 next year and doesn't know what offspring is. That's because I don't really focus on those words. Callan Grand Parsons. Now you're just saying random stuff. It's not even slightly amusing.
So much more energetic.
Blue's getting some love from Dad. Some nice scratches there. That's what a dog needs. Nico O'Reilly couldn't keep the ball in play. No, but Croatia have. They've brought on Kovacic for Modric. Long ball from Gordon.
On this occasion.
Oh no, Anthony Gordon was the receiver of that ball. Room temperature IQ. Oh, is it because the room looks kind of hot in here? Doesn't really, it's just right. What? We've just hit the 1 hour mark of the game.
Croatian fans, I think, are a bit deterred by what they've seen in the second half, and Zlatko Dalic is probably feeling the same way.
I wonder if this has been shared in the bloody Discord chat. You're not going to believe what they alternated in the Discord chat. Oh, it's very bad. It's very bad. Anyways, Pickford boot that the heck away. All right, fair enough. Play to Nico O'Reilly. I get scared when my team pass it around the back. Oh, that's a foul. Thank you, ref. John Stones fouled by Ivan Perisic. You must like it passed around the back. Oh, I bet I do.
The noises on the stadium is...
Imagine if I try and get a job and then they see what I put on YouTube. You're my favourite transgender bisexual streamer right now. Well, thank you for that, Philip. Though I'm not really transgender or bisexual, I'm straight, as in I'm attracted to women.
Does indeed. Just digging into the mistake of watching that instead of the game.
Maybe like Lila, maybe.
Take your eyes off of this opening 15 minutes of the second
God,
half.
imagine if you just see this live stream.
Kovacic has come on now, though. Croatia trying to wrestle a little bit of control and momentum back into the match.
It's not really had an effect on the game at all, Modric, has it? Apart from the mistake he made for the penalty. But going forward, he's not really created enough within the game.
Thomas Tuchel now that Croatia will still give them problems to solve in the next half an hour. They're tactically very flexible. That three can become a four at any moment.
I think in terms of attacking, we've done really well. In the second half, it's been completely contradictory.
2 goals from nowhere in the first half. So no reason why we can't do that.
Worst thing that can happen is that I speak too soon.
Max gets there ahead of Tasilic. He spent 6 years at Chelsea without kicking a ball. O'Reilly.
Lovely from Nico O'Reilly.
Runs into a bit of trouble.
Oh no, he was in a bit of trouble. Now here come Croatia. Played out onto the right. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Holy heavens. Goal kick. And breathe. Hello, Bethany Bending 6256. Welcome to the live chat. Yes, I know I yap a lot. I'm not ejaculating, Philip. Oh, my hand's up as an innocent man. There have been 5 goals in this game. This has been the most entertaining World Cup match that I have live reacted to. But then again, Mexico versus South Africa, there was something significant about it. 3 straight red cards in that game.
Those two might be teammates in the not too distant future.
It's fine, Ivan. The only thing that matters is that you are here.
Has Ivan finished his exams now?
I think, yeah, Ivan's finished his exams.
What's
absolutely.
his job? What job has he got?
I don't know. What job have you got, Ivan?
Is he a man at his local mosque?
Right.
Is he?
No. I saw the notification for your live and I became incredibly depressed. You are a waiter, Ivan. God, imagine if they find out about the song we did together. Here's Anthony Gordon. Referees decided that that was still in play. Oh, but then he says that that was out of play.
Might have been an intervention from the 3D mapping that VAR have access to see the
Croatia are making a double substitution.
Mario comes on, and Mantanovic, the Freiburg striker, is coming on too. And this will be a change of shape because Vuskovic is coming off.
Marko Pasalic and Matanovic are both on.
Plays for FC Dallas down the road at the Toyota Stadium. Didn't go for the hydration break then. Maybe it's just a tad too early.
Vuskovic has come off for Marko Pasalic. 67th minute of the game. Lubaguba says, did you win the Kesha competition yet? Voting and submissions do not end until June the 21st. The winner is announced in early July, so kind of somewhere between July 1st and July the 10th. Ivan says, Callan, every time I hear one of your songs, I just want to hang myself with a rope like a Rolex chain around my neck. Oh, you're so mean. You've got no filter.
Chasing down Perisic.
Ooh, that's me doing a Gary Neville reaction. Of course I'm good enough. Thank you, Philip.
Perisic plays in the MLS for Orlando City.
Callan, close your legs, mate. I'm feeling a breeze. No, I feel comfortable doing this. I needed a stretch. Here's Declan Rice. He enters the Croatia area.
Inside channel run.
Here's Noni Madueke.
Most of the game.
Long ball. Kane on a hat-trick. It's come out to Anthony Gordon. His effort has been blocked. Very close to making it 4-2 there. Good tackle from Jude Bellingham, and Croatia will get a throw-in. Now, this will be England's first substitution. Morgan Rogers is getting ready to come on. The hydration break has begun. What do you think about these hydration breaks, Dad?
Shit, they're changing the rules of football, aren't they? They haven't break at half time. It's the whole point. It's only less than 20 degrees probably there now. They might as well have tea and biscuits.
But they do give coaches a chance to talk to their players. And I'm
That's
sure
just changing the rules of football.
will be
So
telling
how
us
can that
what
be allowed?
Thomas Tuchel will be passing on over the next few minutes. Emma.
First of all, great
God.
analysis from
Dad's worst
Barry
nightmare.
at the time. I thought it was spot on. And I always say to teams, particularly with Tuchel's
You've
team,
got a similar
to be
accent to her.
good out of possession, you have to be in
She's
position
got a couple of
during
footballs
possession,
underneath
and this
her
has been the
top,
big
hasn't she?
difference in the second half. And that is
Right.
whenever the ball's gone into the
No
wide
way.
areas, is always having a
Couple of
low support
bouncers.
option, a high
Stop
support
it.
option, and a stretch option.
8 people
And you see
watching,
with the
3
goal,
likes on
see
this
it coming
live
up in a minute,
stream.
how well England on the side,
Oh, yeah.
having at least a triangle.
Mr.
of
Parsons
diamonds,
cannot
have
be
been able
real,
to
bro,
switch
someone
the
just
play.
said.
Look at this. So easy
be well.
for England to get out.
Cannot
as a
be
result
real,
of it.
bro.
This is a big difference for me.
Married
Strong connections
man.
between the centre backs. That's attracted pressure, drawn players out. And as it comes across,
I'm Mr.
you see the 4 players on
Brightside.
the far side, opposite movements. Although initially Madueke and Bellingham take up the same position, the opposite.
Here's the Jude Bellingham goal that you saw upstairs, Dad. Off the post and in. Zlatko Dalic feeling negative emotions for the 3rd time tonight. Bethany Bending wants a dad reveal. Do you want to be shown?
No.
No. It's alright, they'll see you on my other uploads. They've been up for ages, don't worry. They don't get a lot of views.
Thomas Tuchel. He has often talked about being an Anglophile, the connection that he had with the sporting culture in the country the minute he walked into Chelsea.
Philip Sparrow wants a mum reveal.
That he's never lost.
Tell him you can find me on OnlyFans.
He always wanted
You don't have OnlyFans, Mum.
His agent once said to him, "You check your passport." That's not very likely. He said he's delighted that he was wrong and that the FA entrusted him with this responsibility. He wants to make the nation proud. He's demanding.
Hello, Daunties. Welcome to the live chat.
He doesn't care about any other.
There's the prize of it. Tell Mrs. Parsons to email me. I need the link.
Just like they do.
Leave my mum alone.
They're terrific.
How? What's your voice got?
As you see the changes here, which are quite interesting.
It just has.
That's Declan Rice coming off for Rodgers.
Are you excited?
Marcus Rashford
I'm
is
very
on the
excited.
bench.
It's not
Oh,
down again.
Dad, you might want to see who's coming on. I'll give you a clue. He used to do a lot of free school meals. Noni Madueke, Anthony Gordon and Declan Rice are off Bukayo Saka, Marcus Rashford and Morgan Rogers. Bethany Bending says Mrs. Parsons' feet pics when. Oh my God. God forbid a guy who wants to enjoy his mate's mum's OnlyFans, says Philip Sparrow. Fuck off.
Just dropped it into midfield alongside.
Here comes Croatia. No.
So there we go.
Anderson well positioned.
Here's Bukayo Saka.
Oh.
Don't foul Sir Bukayo Saka. How dare you? Ivan Perisic, if that's even you. Morgan Rogers looks a bit like William Saliba. You are actually the target audience. Why are you actually enticed by this? Enticed by what, Ivan? What are you even talking about?
Obviously, when he gets the ball, that's what he's going to be looking at. Stretch. Croatian back four across the pitch.
Yeah, just drop my legal name then, mate. Cheers. I think I only said your first name. Here we go. Morgan Rogers. Saka was there. Go on, Kane. Go on, pressure him, Elliot. How much do you enjoy watching grown men running around on a scale of 1 to 10? In terms of this football stuff, a 1 to 2, you mean 10. If that's a typo, then it's an absolute 10 in terms of how much I love it. I love it a lot. Go on, Rashford. Here's Marcus Rashford. Put Livakovic under pressure there. Chasing balls as well. Has this got some bloody sexual connotation to it?
Where's Rashford playing now?
Rashford is playing at Barcelona. I think he's on loan from Man United.
Is he doing free dinners in Spain now?
I don't know if he is doing free dinners. It was really a 2020 thing.
Well, 3 points doesn't guarantee you passage.
It came right from the horse's mouth, Philip.
With Ghana, Panama playing a little bit later on today, means that England will be in a commanding position in the group. I mean, what is seen as a toughest opponent.
There's a long way to go in this game.
Absolutely. We've seen games against Croatia turn before.
Can you be my free dinner, says Philip. Unfortunately, I cannot allow that to happen. Right, here come Croatia. Is headed away.
What the hell was that? Oh,
here's Marco Pasalic. Good save, Pickford. Lovely. That's the first real save Pickford has made at this tournament. At least we've seen that now at this World Cup. Jordan Pickford making a save. I wonder what it would be like if James Trafford was in goal. He did well for the youth team to help them win a tournament in 2023, I think it was. Yes, Pickled Jordans. Are you the Minotaur from the Greek legend?
Who said that?
Ivan. Or Wasted RN. I can say Ivan because I always say it. It's very easy to say his name rather than his game name. Bukayo Saka was pressured there by Perisic. He's conceded a throw-in. Shot's been taken. Good save. Pick it up. Okay, I was going to make a chant, but Pickford eventually picked it up.
There is a suggestion that
Came off
which would be a concern. He's not a player.
What do you mean there's 2 more syllables? What do you mean it's 2 more syllables? I don't think they can hear you, mate. I genuinely don't give a shit there. I don't give a shit. Hey! Google up that Rai Panasar song that got released in 2023 and you'll see why I was singing it.
Yeah.
Baloo's asleep. Please do that again. Nah, 1's enough. 1 is golden enough. Marco Pasalic. There's the cross. Good block. Referee says there's an offside in there. 1 hour and 55 minutes into the game. Well, live stream, sorry. It's England 3, Croatia 2. The 78th minute of the match. 12 minutes plus second half stoppage time to go.
was favourable position doing his defensive.
Callan Parr son.
Just the sense in danger, that position.
Can you make a collage of you squirming for me? I don't think I can, Ivan. Because you're too Sigma.
Too deep to the centre backs.
Vlasic is on. But obviously, whoever just came off.
Nikola Vlasic, now Torino. The Leicester City man, Andre Kramaric, is on.
Baturina, the first goal scorer for Croatia, is off. Andrej Kramaric and Vlasic are on.
Goal for Croatia. Both removed.
What does the average person who owns 3 lawnmowers dog look like? I don't know. Bethany Bending. Right, let's see what's being said in the Discord. Definitely about me. No. Oh, it's my friends.
Goal scorer, Jude Bellingham, who's been absolutely brilliant, by the way, I think.
Yeah, the second half, he took the game to Croatia.
Angeli the 10th. Ivan says, Callan, every time I hear one of your songs, I just want to hang myself with a rope like a Rolex chain around my neck. Oh, you're so mean. Jude Bellingham is off for Jed Spence. Ivan, the screen recorded that. I thought we were going to hear some laughs there. Just like with the male genitalia clip. What's your favourite smell? The smell of hot women.
He'll see the runners going off his shoulder and a little bit more defensive minded. Obviously.
Treasure. Sorry, I don't think I'm overtired. I'm being the complete opposite. Anyways, the ball has been crossed in. It's been cleared away. We've got to get Maggie here. You've got to hold Maggie. Mum's got to hold Baloo. Why did he punch it away? He could have just grabbed it and then the shot. How's it going with the college chick you have a crush on? I did see her once. She didn't see me. She was outside in a room that I was in. There used to be a DJ room. Callan is the E in T silent. You're saying random things. The difference between you and Ivan is that Ivan has a little bit more humour. That is constructive criticism. And now Philip's spamming Lila in the live chat. Yes, we bloody get it. You think I've got a crush on Lila? Well, do you know what I think of her? She's a beautiful girl.
Cal, can we stick to football and not opportunities?
Well, it's not my fault that Philip's spamming Lila. What's heavier, a pound of bricks or a pound of feathers? Obviously, a pound of bricks.
2 minutes very shortly.
Oh my God, weighs a pound. They're both weigh the same.
Oh, here we go. Jed Spence. What a save from Livakovic. Reece James finds Elliot Anderson.
How many times has Livakovic
Marcus Rashford.
I think if there is any disappointment for England, it's not that they couldn't play.
What are you laughing about?
When the chances have come, they haven't extended their lead.
Marcus Rashford. Oh, that was a good tackle on him by Marko Pasalic, but then we get it back. Referee didn't like that because the Croatian man was still down, and he's still down, and it's a free kick for Croatia. They've taken it quickly. This guy's as thick as a pound of brick, says Ivan. That's not very nice. You'd laugh if it was Ivan that said that, but if it was a random person, you wouldn't be saying that. You'd be not condoning that. No. Well done, Nico O'Reilly. Marcus Rashford, you better get that away. That was an average clearance, but I've seen worse than that. Stanisic. And again, Vlasic to Josko Gvardiol. Long ball. Punched away by Pickford. Comes out to Andrea Kramaric. Up against Jed Spence. Into the box. Cleared away. Breathe in, breathe out. To show what you're all about. Here's Pasalic into the area. Cleared away by Bukayo Saka. He's going to shoot. Shit! Good save, Pickford! Love you, Pickford. 84th minute of the game. We have to hold on for 6 minutes plus second half stoppage time. And then we have won our first 3 points of the 2026 FIFA World Cup.
Well, you just go get the kiss of death there, Al, didn't you?
Hope to God I didn't. I don't think I did. But England's defence hasn't been the best in this game. You talk like Karen from SpongeBob. How do I talk like Karen from SpongeBob? What about the 2027 World Cup? The England men's team do not have a World Cup the following year. It's one every 4 years. Saka. This is lovely. Jed Spence. Picked up by Saka. This is to seal it. It's Marcus Rashford. Yes! Marcus Rashford seals the deal. And surely now, Croatia are defeated. For once, you are smiling at something that Rashford has done. Zlatko Dalic is crestfallen for the 4th time. Surely now that seals it. Bukayo Saka with fantastic play. Saka then went ahead and picked it up, laid it off to Rashford, cut to his right foot, slotted it in past Livakovic, and England will surely get the 3 points. It's England 4, Croatia 2.
Brilliant, England. Really brilliant.
There's nowhere that you can slot it in when it comes to me, Philip. Do you go outside with a paper bag over your head so people don't turn to stone when they see you because of your face? That's Ivan saying that.
Words thrown around at half time, but the three Lions are firmly on top.
What's better, being blind and not being able to hear, or being deaf and not being able to see?
When it's the right pass. Don't have to run with it. The ball always.
Oh wait, it's the same. It's the same. That was a trick question. Do flowers wilt when you walk, says Dorothy. What does wilt mean? John Stones is off for Mark Gay. Yes, that's what his actual name is. There's the dejected Croatian fans. Would you rather be blind and can't hear or be deaf and can't see? I know what you're trying to get me to say. I know what the answer is because you've already asked me a question like that.
Get the job done, but maybe not in swashbuckling style. It's certainly been swashbuckling today.
It's the first opportunity we've seen England playing against real opposition, and this is a really...
Because it's such a ridiculous question, Bethany.
Apart from the moments in the first half when they gave...
A couple of minutes ago, we hit the 2-hour mark on the live stream.
That forward line, that flair, and the running from midfield to match.
I don't know why Kane moved away from the ball there. But hey-ho, we're winning by 2 goals. Why are you calling me a dog? That's offensive to my dog, Baloo. Can you start doing mukbangs? I don't know if I'll be able to because I'll eat like a fat pig.
That energy has made a difference since coming on. Across the team, the player of the team has been talked about. When he had that chance, he had a right to get that ball.
Harry Kane was lurking there. Here is Nico O'Reilly, and he lays it off to Jed Spence. Here is Esri Konsa, Nico O'Reilly to Mark Gay, Reece James.
Boy, it's been fun.
89th minute. Surely now the 3 points are with England. And one more win will surely see us in the last 16. Bukayo Saka. Jed Spence to Morgan Rogers. That was out of play. Linesman's flag is up. Would you rather a would, or would you rather? Oh my God. Stop with these questions. They just keep fiddling with my brain.
Being able to rest some of those biggies, to take off Declan Rice, to take off Jude Bellingham, and be able to replicate the quality. Yeah, absolutely. The two things for it. Yeah, the two wingers epitomise that. Gordon off, Wakey off, Rashford on.
We're in the 90th minute.
Do that throughout the tournament.
Oh, apparently I'm turning Philip on with my groaning. If you were a mermaid, what colour tail would you have? Red, because I'm an Arsenal supporter. Same colour as everybody's blood. For once, you asked a serious question. We have 6 minutes to hold on to our lead. I would just love to thank you for the joy you bring and the happiness you bring people when you leave the room. I thought that was going to be an actual positive comment from Ivan. There's a lot of stronger things that I could say, but I don't want to get hated on the platform. Oh, Rashford got done there. Are you going to make a diss track? Nah, I'm too friendly to make a diss track. There's a cross, it's been blocked.
Done well at left back, especially in the second half. Anderson.
Elliot Anderson to Mark Gay. Is Kane. Nico O'Reilly. Gay. I didn't say what you think I said. That's the surname of one of the England players.
It's not even a talking point now.
Am I scared of the demons? Always scared of the demons. Am I scared of the devil? Always scared of the devil. Am I scared of what's hiding under my bed? Always scared of what's hiding under my bed. Does Lightning McQueen have car insurance or health insurance? I don't know. I don't really watch the Cars franchise. I'm going to get a good welcoming in the Discord server and on the college group chat. As in the music group. Here's Mario Pasalic, whips it in, head it away.
In the middle of the box was Reece James.
I'd be scared if you hid under my bed. You better be scared, Ivan. Same with you, Luba Gooba. 3rd minute of second half stoppage time, and England are defeating Croatia by 4 goals to 2. When Croatia scored those 2 equalising goals, I had some really, really bad premonitions about what the second half was going to be like. Hello, Luca. I've got so much grease I could sell it as hair gel. Could I really? How many seagulls could walk into your house before you start getting suspicious?
Certainly been a cracking match.
Maybe one? One says a lot. What do you think you would look like if 80% of your body was water? I'd be down there, not being able to move, and getting jumped on by random fat people. One does not say a lot, as seagulls cannot speak, but they can fly around. I imagined your parents' doctors had bad premonitions about you too, mate. That's not very nice. What was the doctor like who delivered me?
It was a nurse.
A nurse. It was actually a nurse, Ivan. Think before you open your big gob. If you were a fan, would you spin clockwise or anti-clockwise? Both. Ivan Perisic is going to swing in this corner kick. In it comes. Still not cleared. Still not cleared. Josko Gvardiol at the back post could have got one back for Croatia. And now here we go. This is to seal it. Marcus Rashford to Bukayo Saka. Plays it back to Rashford. This time he is dispossessed. If you were a fan, I'd imagine you would be one of those shitty ones from AliExpress. Harry Kane to the rescue again. At the defence. At this point, he should be playing as a defender. He's done, to be honest, better than the England defence team in the first half. Here's Morgan Rogers. Goes down. Free kick for England. 8 people watching this. 3 lights.
It's been a brilliant second half from England. Took control of the game that was hanging in the balance.
Here we go. We've taken it quickly. It's Elliot Anderson, and he's been dispossessed by Marco Pasalic. We're into the final minute of the game and of second half stoppage time alone. We are winning by 2 goals. Kane with 2, Bellingham with 1, and Rashford with 1. This is the second consecutive World Cup. He's got that. Harry Kane could have gone for the hat-trick there, but instead it goes into the stands. Do birds get turbulent when it's windy? Is this some kind of exam question? You know, Callum, mate, I take great inspiration from you to raise my child to never be like you ever, and I think it's really brave that you express this so openly. And thanks for that, Ivan, if that's an actual compliment. I can't really tell, but if it is, then thank you. This is Croatia's last chance of the game. Obviously, Pickford's going to grab that. The 6 minutes are up. And there goes the full-time whistle. And England, for the 3rd World Cup in a row, have won a game. Harry Kane put England in front via a penalty that had to be retaken because of 2 encroachments from Gvardiol and Novakovic. But then Baturina equalised. Then Kane scored from the corner. And then Musa equalised in the dying seconds of first half stoppage time. It was 2-2 at half time. And then England completely dominated Croatia in the second half with goals from Jude Bellingham and Marcus Rashford. You look like a walking embodiment roadkill. Well, thank you very much. I'm an autistic Terminator. I take that as a compliment. I am the Terminator. I know you're a big fan of football, and I was curious if your brain took a half time when developing too. Now, it was the same before the game even began, and it was positive. So, final score in Texas, England 4, Croatia 2. Our World Cup journey begins with a win. That's a relief to know that England have won a game at this World Cup. So that's the end of this live stream. It's lasted 2 hours and 15 minutes. If you liked it, make sure to press the like button. And if you want to see more content from me, subscribe to the channel and tap on the notification bell. I'll see all of you guys on the next one. And bye!